Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm a day late. We've had life happening here at the house, like all kinds of crap has been happening. I'm gonna tag. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna let me tag or not. Anywho, I am typing in. There we go. That person's name. Hello, Joyce. Hi, how are you? Um, there we go. I think I tagged her, but hopefully I don't know if I did or not. We'll see. Hi, Becca. Hello. How are you? Hello. Okay, so we've had a lot of crap going on here. It's been eventful and crazy. And so my apologies for being a day late on the energy forecast. I will try to get in here tonight to do the group reading. So if I'm able to, that will happen probably around 7 o'clock tonight. 7 o'clock. Okay. So, we have a lot going on this week. Still around. Yeah, good. Oh, thanks, Becca. Thank you so much. We have a lot going on this week as far as the energy goes. I will tell you, I'm going to tell you before I go into detail for each of these cards. So this week when I was pulling these this morning for the energy forecast for this week. Hi, Joyce. Joyce, can you tag Christy for me, please? Christy Dotson. This morning when I was pulling these cards for the energy forecast for the week, I had like the message that I got was it's pretty much all about self. This week is going to be all about self. You're going to see that when we go through these cards as well. And not only that, like you're going to take an inner look at yourself, but you also need to remember that you freaking rock. Okay. So that's what this week's message is. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'll tell you each of these cards and we're going to get into the meaning of them. So this first one that I pulled was the Goddess of the Moon in the reverse position. The second one was the woman holding a coin in the upright position. And third was the door to romance in the upright position. Fitting as we are coming upon, well, this week actually is Valentine's week, right? Because Valentine's Day, I think, is what, Sunday or something like that. So there we go. There's that. All right, so let's get into it. And then I have a message at the end for you guys. And then also, I can't forget, we have to pull our angel message as well. Okay, so for the first card, which was the Goddess of the Moon in the reversed position, I got, being reversed, the card can indicate that there's some blocked intuition or an inner disconnect. A sense of living in the dark, okay? So there's a deep desire to know what your purpose and your truth is, but they can feel very distant for you at this time. This is indicating that there is a dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. So, remember I just said we need to look at self, right? We need to go inside. So, it's possible that extreme worry and discontent are the obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom that you seek. And if that's the case, then you need to let that go. Hey, Christy. So you need to let it go and you need to renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. And I have a bunch of little like squigglies that says, get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. Release the fear that's blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self. Okay, your soul is your higher self. Knows you best. So allow stillness into your life. Listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. Now, I'm giving you an affirmation for this card because for many reasons, this one kind of hits home. right? Especially for me this week. So the affirmation that you guys can use for this entire week, or just today, whatever your heart feels, is I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the messages I receive. Okay? We got that? So that was Goddess of the Moon. All right, next we have the woman holding the coin in the upright position. And this card could be referring to you directly, or, well, let me get to the or in a second. So it can be referring to you directly and to a successful endeavor regarding your own finances or health, okay? It can also signal a woman of support or assistance regarding these issues, okay? She may give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does give you financial advice, okay? This woman may be someone you meet where you make your money. Hi, Kathy. Or it may be a woman of wealth and value. Either way, you need to be on the lookout for helpful assistance or even love or friendship connected to a woman of wealth or business. So that is your second card, okay, for the week. So be on the lookout. Obviously, stay in control of your finances. And if you're receiving any type of financial advice or anything like that, take heed, take notes, do your research, all of that, okay? Last, we have the door to romance. Like I said, fitting for this week, especially since it is Love Week, Valentine's Day. So the door to romance in the upright position is you're either looking for love or relationship, or more love in your current relationship. Okay. Ooh, that can be tough, can't it? So this door with the heart opens into new beginnings and your experience. A new love may be arriving, and you are brought together by a very strong resonant connection. So this may be from a call from like a past life, or new tenderness is about to bloom into heartfelt affection. Interesting. It already exists in the energetic potential, so make sure that you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others, okay? But be aware. There's always that but, right? Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. So the universe is ready to open the door, but are you ready? That's the question, right? Are you ready? All right, so all in all, this is my message that I have for my message right here. All in all, this week, it's time to go inner self, right? And get out of your own way. Be sure you're giving yourself self-care, okay? Don't forget about yourself. I know that this is the week for love and all of that, and we tend to go out of our way to make sure that our significant other or our partners, whatever, are happy, right? Because that's kind of what we do. However, don't neglect yourself, okay? Do not neglect yourself. So you're on also this week, I think today's what, the 9th? So in 2 days, I believe the 11th is our new moon. We're on the verge of a new moon this week. So this is a great time today to start thinking about what you want to manifest. Okay? Start thinking about what you really want. Now, there's a catch to this. Okay? This new moon, there's a catch to this new moon. We're already in Mercury retrograde. So if you're having, sorry, there was a phone call. If you're having issues with electronics, you're trying to post something, it just won't post, things are going really wacky, you know, thank the Mercury retrograde, because it knocks things out of whack and it makes things off kilter for all of us. So here's that twist that I was telling you about. This new moon is a void of course new moon, meaning get ready to, you need to start thinking about what you want to manifest. However, do not on the first night of the new moon go out and do anything that you would do ritual wise, or, you know, to set your intentions for the month, for the new moon, for what you really want. Don't do that for 13 hours. Why do I tell you to wait? Because this new moon is it's the only, I believe it's the only one we're going to have this year. But this new moon, when it turns into the new moon, for the first 13 hours, it's going to be void of course, which means anything that you put out is going to basically fall on deaf ears. Okay? Or it's not going to bear any fruit. So wait 13 hours after the new moon. Me, I'm going to wait till the next day. Okay, so you don't want to do the hourly countdown. Just wait till the next night of the new moon, the second night of the new moon, and do your manifesting then. Really put your intention into what you want, so that you're gonna get it like an extra day, basically, to think about what it is that you want, what you want to bring into you over the next couple weeks, for the rest of this month, because we do have another full moon at the end of the month. So you want to, you know, really put a lot of thought into this. Make sure that it's about self, and maybe include in your manifesting, you know, self-love, right? Because you want to be more aware. If this week is all about going in, don't forget about that inner self, okay? But we want to manifest more things for ourselves, along with anything else that you want to bring into you. And that could be a new job. It could be, you know, monetary gains, whatever it is that you're manifesting, okay? But make sure that you wait that 13 hours. And I want to give you another little side note. We can manifest the hell out of shit just by thinking it. It's going to happen, right? Because what we think is already put into motion. However, be cautious that you're not allowing negative thoughts to influence what you're doing, okay? Don't let them take over your positive things that you're trying to bring into your life. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Don't let negative stuff come in to your positive way of thinking. That doesn't mean that we're not going to have negative days or some negative thoughts or anything, but just bear with me here. So do those things, and remember that while we're manifesting, the universe is willing to give us what we ask for. But we have to meet the universe halfway, okay? We have to meet halfway. We can't just say, okay, I'm going to blah, blah, blah. I don't know, I'm going to get this job, and then not go out and apply for a job. How are you going to get the job if you don't go apply for it? Do you see what I'm saying? So you have to meet it halfway, but she's very willing to help you in everything that you want and give you everything that you need. So just make sure that you're doing your part as well. Don't sit there and wish it and think that it's going to fall in your lap. It's just like anything else. We kind of got to put in some effort too, okay? So make sure that you're putting in your effort. There we go. That was my message. That was a long-winded message, right? But that was my message. So let's get into your angel message for the week. Make sure I got... There we go. Our angel card for the week. Hello, everybody. Hello. And, y'all, I did not forget to do, I know, over the weekend we had well, was supposed to have the party, or the 3-day event. So my partner did have it for what she was able to do. I, however, was sick and could not attend. So I will still be doing the drawing for the shares of that post. Just so everybody knows, I will be doing that. I didn't forget about that, just like I didn't forget about the group reading. And again, I have some things lined up, and I will be creating, I have a group inside of this page here. So keep that in mind. I may reach out to you or message you and ask you if you would like to be part of that group, only for the simple fact that there will be a little bit more in-depth things going on in there. So if that's something that you want, I don't need to message you because you're going to put it in the comments here, yes, you want in it, then by all means do so. I will add you. Okay, so your angel message for the week is compromise. I think that's pretty fitting, right? Compromise. Right here. Compromise. And let me just read to you what the book says about compromise. I know what compromise is. I'm sure we all know what compromise is, but let me just... It says, in order to create a happy outcome for this situation, you'll find it necessary to compromise. So allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you. Becca, okay, all right, I'll add you to it. What is truly important to you. Also take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. So work toward an agreement where everyone wins. Be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still being true to your own. Ooh, that was pretty deep. Pretty deep message about compromise. So, there you go. That is our weekly energy forecast. I apologize again for being a day late on this. Hi, Jess. How are you, beautiful? Good morning. Good morning. I'm so glad you got on here. Anyway, so I'm, again, apologize that I was a day late on the energy forecast. However, it is here. It's still good for the entire week. And like I said, I'll be this evening. I'll put a post up. It'll be this evening, but I'll be in here this evening to do the group reading. So make sure you have your questions ready, and also invite your friends. Bring them in. Okay. Share it, whatever. I don't care what you do. Just bring the people in. Right? All right. You guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will talk to you. I'm good, Jess. Like, I'm feeling so much better. I don't look like death. Like, that's a plus, right? I don't look like death. So there's that. I'll message you, Jessica. I'll message you. So, all right, you guys. Well, you have a fantastic day, and the rest of your week, and I will chat with you all later this evening. Bye.